Good morning. Today we are going to be discuss about the practical problems on portfolio evaluations. In these videos, we will discuss about the measures what are the measures are this to be taken place for portfolio evaluations. On that practical problems we discuss. So let's discuss on today's videos. Where we have to go for question number 1. With the question number 1 in that the practical problems on portfolio evaluations. That is, Nitesh firm tries to decide 2 out of whole investment fund from the past performance. They were able to calculate following average return, standard deviation of this fund, and also the current risk-free rate of interest. That is ROI, means rate of interest is 9%. That is risk-free rate of interest, that is 9%. The security they given A, B, C, D, and their standard deviation is given. And they ask here the question, that is, you should said that how the Nitesh will be consider which kind of securities we are going to be consider. So here they not mention which kind of method we can apply. So basically, based upon the given information, you should try to calculate the performance of your stocks, and you can find out that which method is useful. See that in the problems, risk-free rate of return is given. So this is your risk-free rate of return is nothing but RF. Then average return is given. So RI value it is given, that is portfolio return is given, and then standard deviations. So when the problems given you risk-free rate of return, portfolio return, standard deviations, with the help of this information, we have the 3 methods. We can calculate the portfolio evaluation, that is maybe Sharpe, Trainers, and Jensen's. So Trainers we cannot calculate because beta is not given, and Jensen's also it is not calculated because beta is not there. So left to the portion, that is left to the part, that is the method is left, that is Sharpe. So you can apply the Sharpe method here, and you can find out your portfolio evaluations. So how to solve the Sharpe portfolios? Has to go for see the formula to find out Sharpe index model, that is Sharpe performance index is equal to RP minus RF divided by standard deviations. So RP is nothing but portfolio returns or average returns minus risk-free rate of returns and standard deviations. So each securities your portfolio average return is given. Here's A, B, C, D, standard deviation is given, and your risk-free rate of return. So just deduct your portfolio return into risk-free rate of returns and divided by standard deviation of each security, will get the Sharpe performance index. So let's calculate about that. For stock A, 17 minus 9 divided by 19 will become 0.42, then B, then C, then C, D. So you can find out that is how, that is portfolio return of A minus risk-free rate of return divided by standard deviation of each stocks, and we'll get the stocks where we'll get the returns of, that is 0.42, 0.45, 0.54, and 42s. Now as a portfolio evaluation, we should make them as, when we have to go for Sharpe performance index, we should give the rank as per the highest activities. So which one is the highest tiers? We can go for, that is 0.54 is the highest, so we should give the rank 1. Then after that 0.45 is the highest, so we can give the rank 2 for security B. Then next, stock A and stock D will be the same, so you can give the randomly as, because both the stocks return it is, that is performance is same, so we will put that stock A 0.43rd rank and then stock D 0.44th rank. So ultimately you should write the note, that is Nitesh firm is advised to choose the B and C stocks because there are better return than other 2 stocks, because we have to get more returns of security C and B apart from A and D, because Nitesh want to select only, see the Nitesh want to select only 2 out of the whole investment. Say out of A, B, C, D, out of that he is going to select 2. So based upon the returns, so he has to select, that is stock C and stock B. So compared to other, so based upon that is portfolio return minus risk-free rate of return divided by standard deviations. So you should calculate regarding that which one is highest, that has to be calculated. Based upon that you should give the rank. Here in this problem Nitesh want only 2 securities, 2 stock, so we have to given that performance which one is highest to, so we'll select for a investment. So this is what related to Sharpe performance index, question number 1. Then we'll move for the question number 2. That is the question it is asked in their RCU question paper, that is 2009. The following information is provided regarding the performance of fund, namely Birla Advantage, Sundaram Growth, and your Sun FC. Okay, Sun FC value for a period of 6 months during August 2009. Risk-free rate of interest is given 9%, is nothing but your RF value is 9%. So 9% RF value, rank them with the help of Sharpe and Trainer index. Here clearly they given which method we should be follow. If the method is not given, based upon the available information, we should find out that is your portfolio evaluation. So they ask here both the method, there is Sharpe and Trainer. So 3 stock is there, Birla, Sundaram and Sun F and C values. So RP is in a portfolio return, standard deviation is given, beta is given, and RF value is also given. So with the help of the formula Sharpe and Trainer, you should find out your portfolio return. Let's solve that, how the things will be there. See, the Sharpe performance index is equal to portfolio return minus risk-free rate of return divided by standard deviations. So as per the Birla, Sundaram and Sun FC, so 25.38 minus 9 divided by 4, same way in a Sundaram, same way in a Sun F and C. So see the rank now here, Birla is having that is 4.09, Sun FC will be 4.51 and Sundaram will be 1.79. So as per the Sharpe, which for its highest performance should give the rank 1, Sun FC, then Birla Sun second and Sundaram will be third. So you should write the note that is the firm should choose this Sun FC because they are better than other 2 stocks. So here the rank, here the problem they ask the performance, and you should give the note based upon the available, you should select the best one. So which one is highest, you can select the best. If the problem given is that out of availables, you can select 2 or 3 or maybe 4. So you should give that top 4, top 2 or top 2 stocks. So here they not mention anything. So based upon that highest one, you should select for a investment as per the Sharpe performance index. Then another things they are asked here, you should calculate the Trainer's performance index. So Trainer's performance index measure with the portfolio return with the market performance. That is your individual return will be generated based upon market performance, and that market performance will determine the beta value. So that your Trainer's performance index is equal to RP minus RF divided by beta. So therefore RP it is portfolio return is 25.8 minus 8. Instead of using standard deviation of Trainers, you can use the beta value. See the beta, it is given in the problem. So beta in the problem it is 0.23, 0.56, 0.59. So you can use that 0.23, 0.59 and activities, and where is to be calculate your Birla Limited, then Sundaram Limited, Sun FC Limited, and now you should find out the performance, how the 25.38 minus 9 divided by 0.83 and all things. Now see that highest performance it is Birla 71.23, Sundaram 28 and Sun FC will be as a 27.14. So you should give the rank 1, 2, 3, highest will be there. So as per the Trainer's performance, the firm should choose the Birla Advantage rather than other 2 stocks. So when we analyze the 2 performance index, so what Sharpe talks about based upon the total risk, will be select for Sun FC. But when you compare about market performance, you should select the Birla Advantage. That has to be talk about Trainer's performance index. So this is the question they asked for question paper 2009. Let's find out the next question, that is the question number 3rd. That is question it is asked in the 2005. See the question, it is Mr. Anand is having units in mutual fund in the past 3 years. He wants to evaluate its performance by comparing it to the market. Find out the Sharpe and Trainers indices comments. Okay, now here Mr. Anand want having units of mutual fund having past year, he want to evaluate performance based upon Sharpe and Trainers. So given directly Sharpe and Trainers. Fund and market it is given. So here will be in the problems, the stock is not given, the fund performance and market performance is there. So you should calculate 2 times Sharpe returns and 2 times Trainers return based upon the fund and markets. Return is nothing but your portfolio return, that is RP. This is your standard deviation. Then risk-free rate means RF, and this is your beta value. Okay, so beta value market purpose is not given. So whenever the market beta is not given, you can assume that it's 1. In the problems it is not mentioned, we can assume that it's 1. So with the help of that information, we should calculate your Sharpe performance index, or the Sharpe performance index portfolio return minus RF divided by standard deviation. So it will comes to the fund 1.66, market will get 2.03. So as per the Sharpe performance index, firm must to be invested in a market rather than fund has to go for Sharpe performance index. When we has to go for Trainer's performance index, where trainers performance index talks about, where 17 minus, where we can use the beta. Other things remaining as usual in the Sharpe we can consider, instead of using standard deviations, beta we can use. And here we can get the fund rank 1 and market rank 2, because as to consider the market risk, the firm should select for a fund rather than market. We'll talks about your Sharpe as a trainers performance index. Same things what we solved in the 2009 question was, same things it is asked in the 2005. Only the things it is in the problems the beta of market is not given. So when the market beta is not given, you should assume that is 1. That is the important things in these problems. Then question number 6, this is for Homer. Only things it is given in the theoretical, so you just simplify that. What are things it is given? Mr. Gupta has been managing the portfolio of a large mutual fund for the last 2 years. He found that his portfolio had earned a return of 28% and had a beta 0.9. See, clearly mentioned that is return of portfolio, that is nothing but RP. RP it is your 28 and the beta is given, that is 0.9. During the same period, return of market of the whole is 16%. So market return is given, that is your for market return is given 16%, assuming the return on risk-free rate of asset is 6%, that is RF 6%. Compute the trainers measures, comment on the Guptas. Also they given if the standard of return of portfolio is 18% while the market is 13%. Okay, so portfolio standard is 18, market it is 13. So and comment on the performance according to the measures. So same things what we has to solve in 2005, only things it is given in the as a theoretical, so you can calculate 2 times, fund also and market also, and based upon that you should be given the rank and you should give the comment why we selected that fund or why we selected the market. So this we can do it as a homework. Then see the next question number, that is question number 4. This is also again question paper 2007, that is directly information is given, rank the 3 portfolio below with the help of Sharpe and trainers. So fund A is there, B is there, C is there, risk period are directly given, return is there, so return is RP, beta it is given and standard deviation it is given. So you should calculate directly as a Sharpe and return and solve this as a homework questions. And then comes to question number 5. Now this question is quite different from earlier problems. See how it is different. It is the following 3 portfolio provides the following particulars given below. See the 3 stock it is given, A, B, C, and market it is given. Average annual return it is given, so it is nothing but your portfolio return only. Standard deviation it is given, and here correlation is given, and risk-free rate of return is 9%. So RF value is given, that is 9%. Rank this portfolio using Sharpe and trainers and compare the indices. So here as per the Sharpe we want the information, that is portfolio return is there, standard deviation is there, risk-free asset is. So no, there is no need of that other informations. But trainers purpose beta is not given. So directly they given correlations. So there we should find out first beta for trainers and then we have to calculate regarding the trainers performance index. So first we should solve Sharpe performance index as per that formula, portfolio return minus risk-free rate of return divided by standard deviation A, B, C, and you should give the rank. Here market we cannot do because various securities there. When we have to do the market, when only one security is given. When more than one security is there, don't need to be calculate the market performance. So you can find out A, B, C as per the given information, 18, 14, 15, 27, 18, 8 and 9% of that things. I should give the rank. Now highest is C, then second is A, then third is B. So you should write the note, firm should choose stock C because their performance is better than other stock because their return is more, the performance index is more. Then comes to trainers purpose. Now trainers purpose we don't have the information of beta value. Okay, so when the beta value is not given, you should find out first beta. So beta is equal to correlation, that is denoted as R, into standard deviation of individual security divided by standard deviation of market. So that has to be used the formula, and you should find out that your beta of A stock, B stock and C stock. So as per the problem, that you should find out that correlation is given in the problem 0.8, 0.6, 0.9. Their standard deviation of each stock is given and market it is given. So market is common, that is for each stock purpose. So it comes beta 1.8, beta 0.9 and 0.6. Using this information of beta, once we calculate beta, we should find out regarding the trainer's performance. So how we can find out trainer performance? Portfolio return minus risk-free asset divided by beta. So we should calculate A, B, C purpose and we should give the rank. Now when we has to give in the ranks, we has to be considered regarding that how we calculate the beta 1.8, 0.9 and 0.6. So here also 0.75. Then rank will becomes to here that is A securities will becomes regarding second rank and is C it is first, then rank second it is your A stock and rank third it is your B stocks. So here is the only correction on that, and based upon that performance you should they given that performance of two stocks to find out the trainer's performance index. Only the things in these problems where we have to consider regarding that in the problem beta is not given, correlation is given. So with the help of correlation we should find out beta, and once we calculate beta we should find out regarding as per Sharpe performance as per trainer's performance index. Then next question, that is similar with what we solved in the question number 5. Same things is there, so you can do it as a homework. Same portfolio is there, average return is there, standard deviation is there, correlation is given and risk-free rate of returns, and you should find out that. So correlation given means beta you should calculate, and you should find out that as per the what we solved as the same similar problems in the question number 5. Then comes to remaining problems we will discuss in the next videos. Thank you.